Hi everyone, before we get started on this video, I'd just like to invite people, or give you a challenge more so. I think if you're sitting at home feeling depressed, the partner's giving you the shits, the kids are driving you up the wall or whatever, grab a fishing rod, get yourself some bait, go for the walk, go back to old style, go for a walk on your own or with a friend, and just get out there and forget about it all. Instead of reaching for the bottle of antidepressants or whatever, just go and do it, and I guarantee when you get back, you might be a bit sore, like I am at the moment, but you will enjoy it. And good for your mind, good for your body. Morning everyone, Martin here from FU Fishing and More again. We're going to go for a long walk this morning. In fact, what I love doing, and that's land-based. I did one here a while back where we went up and checked it out, but it was a bit early in the season. So I thought it was about time I went back up and had another look. We'll get down here onto the beach and go for the long walk up to Bribey Island and see how we go. And take you along for the walk with me. I'd like to do more of this, but lately we've had a few health issues that have slowed us down. But anyhow, we'll see how we go today. If not, we'll just have to resort back to the boat for getting up here. Decided to take the bush track up halfway. A couple of reasons. It's easier on my feet than walking in that soft mud and sand. And the wildlife up this way sometimes is incredible. Yeah, I've seen wild pigs, brumbies, there's all your bird life. It's a beautiful walk, especially this time of morning. Wish any better way to get your exercise, that's for sure. And then hopefully with some good fishing at the end of it. We'll come back out onto the beach about halfway up. But probably a lot of you people out there can relate to this type of fishing, because not everyone can afford boats. Saying that, I own a couple, but they're the ones I built myself. In the latest video, if you haven't watched it, I do a walkthrough on one of them, and I'll do a walkthrough on the other one a little bit further down the track. Back out on the mud flaps now. Mud flap. I put you down on my chest so that if I fall, I can at least grab something and not wreck my camera. And because this gets pretty slippery up here on these rocks at times, in mud. About halfway. And those of you that are interested in it probably would remember the first one. And if you haven't seen it, if you go back through my channel, you'll find it's probably one of the first, or towards the beginning of when I started doing videos for YouTube. Yeah, I'll catch you all up the sandbank. Those who follow the wind patterns and everything when you're fishing, it's blowing a northwesterly at the moment, probably about 5-6 knots. It's supposed to swing northeast and get up and blow this afternoon. My mate would appreciate this. He was up here yesterday, and this one's for you, mate, just to prove that the old young boy still got it. The view up here is worth the walk on its own. Beautiful. Why would you want to be anywhere else? First fish, flathead. a little bloke. Another one. This one feels a bit better. A good flathead lie there just in front of me. You can see in the sand. This is him, I'd say. Definitely a better fish, that's for sure. Does not want to come into the bank. Nice size flathead. That's what we came up here for. Whiting. Yeah, nice legal little whiting. Not huge, but he's a nice fish. Plenty of stingrays getting along here. I don't know whether you can see that one there in the shadows. Blue spot ray. Another nice fish. Nice whiting. Makes that long walk all worth it. Beautiful. Actually, that fish then, he followed the bait in the first time. Saw him flash, he wouldn't take it, so I chucked out where he went. Grabbed it. Again. Another whiting. Using the same method that I always use. Cast out and slowly wind in. Got to keep that bait moving for the whiting. A lot of time they'll follow it right in, they'll grab it just before it comes out of up into the real shallow water. Same with the flathead, they'll follow it in sometimes as well. But secret to land-based as far as I'm concerned, which is my opinion only, is you've got to keep that bait moving. You can chuck it out, leave it there, and you'll get the odd fish, but nothing is, if you work the bait, you'll do a whole lot better. We might have cleaned that little shoal up. There's another little touch there now. Whether he's going to take it or not remains to be seen. Yep, he took it. It's sitting just down over the edge there. Oh, he's got some fight in him, this one. They're not huge fish, well and truly legal, taste real good. Nice boat. I bet he doesn't catch any more fish than what we do. You think of better places to be in a boat like that than up here. Another nice whiting. Bit of the sandbank juts out here. I'm just catching them above it there. Another whiting. All around that same size. Good little eaters. Going up here to try this next runoff up here out in front of the weed bed. Always done well up here. It just remains to be seen whether they're here today. They seem to be following that warmer water. I noticed back there where I was getting them, the water was warm. I know you say you shouldn't walk away from fish, fine fish, but I've got plenty of fish at the moment, so I've got enough there for more than enough for a feed. So I'm just seeing where they are up here. It's the whole fun of fishing is exploring and finding them. Oh, this is a good flathead. Real good flathead. They got some go in this shallow water. There's my stingray bag. He's been following me. He doesn't want to come in this bloke. He's only lip hooked, so he's not too bad. In the net. Beautiful. Go back out the sand here to get him out. A lot easier. Nice flatty. Makes 2 for the morning. That's all I really need. But we will just work our way along here. Another whiting. Oop, let go. Right at me feet. They do that little turn around, the hook falls out of their mouth. Not to worry. You should have some mates here somewhere. Water's a little bit cooler up this end. Maybe that's might affect them. Don't know. That wind's getting up, so you'll have to excuse the noise. Nice fish. What have we got? Another flathead. I have 2. Little flatty. That bloody wind's getting up too. Ibis, they love feeding out across those flats. All bin chickens. Flathead. Oh, we're just walking up to the bank. Easier than trying to net them. Flathead. Turn this camera off, otherwise this wind will drive me mad. I just lost a good one. Bit me off. You're gonna have to excuse the wind noise. Nice flathead, this one. Nice eater. good plate size. Flathead. Sorry about the wind, but I know it's annoying. It annoys me too. I'll only put the camera back on if we get a good one. But nothing I can do about it at the moment. Another nice flathead on here. Nice, my last one. I'm bagged out. Nice flathead. Certainly some nice ones up here today, but that's my limit. I just walk along this bank here all the way along, just cast as you go. If you find a patch full of whiting arrow, you stop and you work it, and it pays its dividends. I've got more than a good feed in my bag. No need to put a boat in, that's for sure. A bit like another flathead, only a little fella it is. No, it's not, it's a nice whiting. Oh, and he let go. In front of me here now, I've got two out of it, but they're getting a bit finicky, they're just mouthing it now. See how we go on this retriever, whether I keep moving along or not. There they are. There he is. They're small too. Oh no. He's no giant, but he's legal. They're getting small. I'll move along and see if I can't find a better patch. Just tucked in just behind this sandbank here. Well, that's it for me for the morning. Those houses way in the distance, that's where I've got to walk to now. I don't know whether you can see them on the camera or not. It's been a very successful morning, just wading the shallows along the edge of the sandbars and that. All I can do is say to people, you know, instead of sitting there doing nothing, grab a fishing rod, give yourself a bit of bait, just come for a walk. Not only will you get a feed, but you'll also get your exercise, keep the old ticket going well. And just like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to, if you haven't already done it, subscribe and like, share it with your friends. And I'll catch you on the next one.